Hi guys, so I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right. I think that's about it. We don't got any extra energy, so we're going to jump right in, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping, okay? What's going on above us? Yeah, this is that energy in these moments in time. It's about us staying focused on the number one relationship we need to be strengthening with ourselves right now, is ourselves. Kind of said it all wrong, but it's right now strengthening that relationship with ourselves, making sure we're building that bond with ourselves as we're really clearing things out when it comes to baggage, when it comes to suppressed emotions within ourselves. We start to confront those traumatic places within our lives, right? And really look at those places to heal those places. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's somewhere you don't want to be, but that's where you need to be, right? This is that energy when it comes to working on yourself, when it comes to understanding your value, when it comes to feeling secure within yourself. It takes a level of shadow work that needs to be done with that, right? This is that energy. It's about us really prioritizing and really staying focused on the highest priority. What is the highest priority? Our well-being, dealing with ourselves, understanding ourselves, helping ourselves, because you can't help anyone if you don't help your motherfucking self, right? This is that energy, understanding that the work that you're doing with yourself is really helping you become a better version of yourself, right? Walking away from things that is not serving you, making these necessary changes and really shining your light so you can shine very bright, right? This is that energy, but how do you even shine your light? You shine your light from diving deep within yourself to even recognize and really acknowledge the light within yourself, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's really about us really acknowledging who we are and really tapping into that new version, the highest potential that we have, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Hold on. All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on below us? Yeah, it's about us really preparing for these new changes within our lives, but also understanding that nothing changes if nothing changes. Your situation won't change unless you put some wands, some actions in to generate something, okay? So it would be just insanity thinking that, excuse me guys, it would be insanity thinking that doing the same thing over and over and over again is going to, and expecting a new result. Right? That's just insanity. So this is that energy to even create that change that you want. You're going to have to put those wands in. To create the life that you desire, you're going to have to put those wands in. But you're also going to have faith in what you're doing. You're going to have to believe in what you're doing. Even during setbacks, you got to understand that that's where God needs you right now. There's a need for you to see the underlying order when it comes to what you're experiencing right now. You got to understand, because it might not be what it is, right? It's about us not falling in those illusions and really tapping into this new version, right? Understanding that God always got the last laugh. God's going to always have the last word. God's going to always have the last of everything, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as we're really getting closer to our truth and really disconnected from any confusion, disconnecting from any illusions, any distractions, anything that's keeping us, excuse me y'all, keeping us from who we should be, who God wants us to be, who God wants us to tapping into that true potential that we have. Yeah, doing that work is a bit intense. Yeah, doing that shadow work is intense. You're not going to like that shit. It does not feel good, but it needs to be done, right? This is that energy. The more that you work on yourself, the more that you plant seeds to become the best version of yourself. But it takes work. It takes training to do that, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah, it's about us really standing our ground and knowing who we are as we're really building our faith system. But when you're building a faith system like that, really building a solid faith system, you really flow. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all. Sorry, I'm tired. It's like 3, almost going on to 4, so bear with the kid. Anyways, when you're building a faith system like that, you're flowing, right? Yeah, you're flowing. You kind of just go with the flow. This is that energy in these moments in time. You really tap into trusting and really understanding that God is really working in your favor. And when you know that God's really working in your favor, you don't really worry about anything. You just continue to allow your cup not only filled, but that bitch runneth over, right? With the Ace of Cups, we know that it can't only be filled. It got to be runneth over. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you're really becoming this new version of yourself and really tapping into that new version of yourself, right? This is you really transmuting the pain, the suffering, all of that good shit, all of that negative shit, I guess to say, into something positive. Right? This is like alchemy, the energy that I feel here, like alchemy. As you're really taking a leap of faith to really deal with yourself and really understand yourself, deal with your woes, your pains, your inner conflict, all of that good shit with this 9 of Wands. Because you gotta understand, I say it's good shit because it helps you become the best version of yourself. Right? Anything that is uncomfortable, 9 times out of 10, that's what you're probably supposed to be doing. Okay? Anything that scares you, 9 times out of 10 is probably what you should be doing. Okay? So this is that energy. So if it is dreadful and it scares you and it puts you in a space of discomfort, that's probably where God wants you to be. Okay? So this is that energy. Okay? All right. Advice. Yeah, it's about you adapting to the changes. Understanding that you gotta get comfortable. Excuse me. You gotta get comfortable with the uncomfortable, okay? This is that energy. You have to understand that when you're fucking with God, you gotta get comfortable with the uncomfortable. There's no comfort zone. This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you using your third eye, the eye between your brow, not these physical eyes. These physical eyes can deceive you, right? This is that energy, understanding your abilities as you're really walking by faith and not by sight, as God is really uplifting you out of your situation, whatever that situation is, right? As you're really learning how to place yourself on a pedestal and really build that confidence level when it comes to your creator, instead of being wishy-washy. I see this 2 of Pentacles as wishy-washy or indecisive energy about if you need to really plant your seeds here or you need to or you still need time, right? When it comes to fucking with God, right? This is that energy. The more that you really put your faith in your creator, the more that you understand the creator, the more that you understand yourself, the more that you start to understand your wounds, your woes, your hurts. And then the more that you start to, more you walk home, or the more you get home, or the closer you get home, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to you getting closer to your truth, getting closer to who you are. It's about you tapping into this new version of yourself, using your intuition to really guide you home, but not knowing something, because you got to understand, you can know things all day. You know what I'm saying? You can know everything all day, right? That you need to be doing. But if you're not doing the wands to that shit, it doesn't mean shit. So you, not only you knowing what you need to do, you actually need to do it. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Last but not least, we got light work. And then we got a message that end out this reading. Yeah, this is about us freeing ourselves from our fears. Like I told y'all, anything that scares you or anything that feels burdensome, anything of that nature that God wants you to do, 9 times out of 10, that's what you need to do. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy following your higher self. If your higher self is leading you in a direction that it scares you to go into that direction, 9 times out of 10, that's where God wants you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to these changes in your life. It's about you really taking initiative to move forward and really understand what you're experiencing. Yeah, it's a quest. Yeah, it's going to take some time. Yeah, it's going to help you move forward. Yeah, it's going to put you in a space of feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, that's what comes with transformation. That's what comes with changing your life. That's what comes with going through that death and rebirth energy, that metamorphosis energy. That shit don't feel good. It doesn't. You're addressing certain parts of yourself that you tend to suppress or you tend to ignore. You tend to sweep under the rug. You're addressing that. You're taking a knowledge. You're acknowledging that. Right? So of course it's not going to feel good, right? You're really learning how to release control when it comes to where you're going, because you know God got the last laugh. God got the last say so, right? This is that energy. So you're understanding the more that you move forward, the more that you got to surrender overall. All right? All right, keep going. Let's keep going. So I'll wrap this up with your message. Your message is security. I choose to feel secure and to work so that my bank account is full. Yeah, some of this has to do with financial gain, but overall, this is about feeling the security within yourself. But not only feeling the security within yourself, overall feeling the security within your creator. Because you feel confident and secure when you're confident and secure with your creator. When your faith is where it needs to be. Where you're solid, there's no fucking weak links in your faith system, in your foundation when it comes to you and God. That's where that security comes in. Insecurity is feeling insecure about something. Feeling like you don't have something, or something is not, it's like a false foundation, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. So if you're dealing with that energy, it's about us really building that faith system so we can get secure again, so we can align with what we need to align with, so we can be confident in the decisions that God got us going. Okay? Also be confident in the decisions that you're making with your life and in your life. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion. Also, last but not least, stay tuned for those. Let's start the discussion, as well as just going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. But last but not least, stay tuned for those twin flame readings so we all can get on one accord, as well as those will be coming up after this. Depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below. So in the description area on my Instagram, so check out there. So I want you guys to have a good day and see you in a little bit, okay? Bye-bye.